I think I'm probably live.
Alright.
Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing today? It's Amy from Quilty Studio here in lovely Pentwater, Michigan. I know I have to do the weather now. It's a thing. So it's super windy. It's feeling like fall today, which it hasn't the past couple. So I'm glad about that. But we have a few fun things to show you and huge sale. So we are doing, as you can see on the screen. Nope, that way. It's opposite world. We are doing a huge holiday fabric sale. So it is starting today and going until Halloween. And it is all of last year's holiday fabric and later. So vintage, we're going to call it vintage, is all $7 a yard. So that is more than 40% off. We're doing this because we need to clear out all of that old stuff because, you know, I love the Christmas fabric and the Halloween fabric, and I'd like to buy more. So I'm being a responsible shop owner and trying to sell through some wonderful fabric that I absolutely love, but has just been around for a while. Yeah, it's been around. So we are going to do a huge sale. So that's last year's fabric. We're going to go show it to you. Then we're going to come back here and hopefully Mark's going to put that back in the cradle so it's not moving around. And we're going to talk about a couple of other fun things that are going to happen. So let's go and look at it. Oh, he's going to follow me. Okay, the lighting's probably not all that great because we turn our lighting so it's better at the front register for showing all the lovely stuff. But, so the bottom three are all of my holiday Christmas fabric that has been around. Most of it is fantabulous. There's so many projects you can do with it, but $7 a yard, can't beat that. So that is online or in the store. If you go online to the front of our website, it will have a link for Christmas fabric and a link for Halloween fabric. So if you go in there, you can see all that. And then he's going to show you, turn around and show you, we have this holiday fabric right here. Kits are not on sale, just the fabric on the bolt. We really need the fabric on the bolt to have new homes. And then we have the Halloween fabric. So the middle row is the new, which is not on sale. So the top and the bottom of this one are on sale. I'm obviously doing a little bit better on my Halloween fabric buying and not so good on the Christmas. I'm a little obsessed. So, oh, we also have a little bit of Halloween right here. Tiny bit. And Christmas. So all of that fantastic fabric is on sale.
Thank you for going on the journey.
Yes, thank you for going on the journey. Now he's going to put this back in and hopefully not be super duper shaky. Oh, that's pretty good. You did awesome. Okay, so that is going on till the 31st, $7 a yard. Shipping is free over $150. So free shipping if you spend $150, and that's a combination of all sorts of things. Just a reminder that we still have a couple of the mystery holiday boxes left. So if you want to get in on that, it's $75 and you get about $100 worth of merchandise. So you're going to get a holiday fat quarter bundle, a pattern, and then a couple of notions and a kit. So you have to tell me whether you want a bag kit or a small quilting kit, like table runner or small quilting type of kit. Also, which is super helpful since this is a mystery, I'm kind of curating from the shop. If you want to let me know who some of your favorite designers are, that will give me an idea of where to go. Some of my regulars, I already know. So, but if you can let me know, that'd be great. So we had a class for the hot and heavy, which is, I'm going to unpack this so I can show you. So I do still have some mini Aliso irons left. I have 2 pink and one teal, one aqua and one tulip pink, which are still left. And then I have a big tulip pink. I think that's, I don't think I have a big iron. Do I have a big iron left? No, I have a big tulip pink, but do I have a pink, a regular Alyssa? No. So I might have to order some more of those because, Christmas time, those are great gifts for, to get for your quilting friend or loved one. This is the coral, is what they're calling it. Let me show it to you. So this is my go-to iron when I travel. I love this little iron. We had a little event on Sunday where we had some quilting buddies got together and had some fun. So I brought my iron, and what's great about the new ones, so this is the coral color. So it has the little silicone pad that it slides into, great for storing. But if you flip that bad boy over, when you're ironing, that's your ironing rest. And what I love about the new one is it has steam ports in the center, which the other one didn't. It can set on its end, which the other one didn't. The handle is a little bit more ergonomic for people with smaller hands, which is awesome. And it has an LED light. So many great options for this one. But we made the cutest little, it's a by Annie pattern. It's one of her newer patterns. And it's called Hot and Heavy. And I did mine out of Sarah Watts' Teddy and the Bears. Look at the bears. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it made me so happy. So I still have like 4 more to make because, I'm making gifts. And then I thought, how they have the bears that used to be on roller skates. So I did roller skates for the poles, and then we had the black and white striped zipper. So on the inside of this guy, you have, up at the top, you have just the fabric pockets. And then on the other side, you have the pocket that, the mesh pocket that has a bottom, so you could put something that needs to stand up, like a little bottle or anything like that, could go on that side. And then look at this. This little guy just has a snug little home right inside, that hot and heavy guy. And then you have a great bag for your iron to go in. And there is an acrylic that you can put in the bottom that you cover with fabric. We'll pull that out. I'll show it to you. So if you're just using it as a tool bag, which would be fantastic, but you get this little sleeve, and then she has acrylics that are the correct size. Can't even see it because it's clear. And then you just put it in the sleeve, and you just fold it over and down, and then that goes right in the bottom, and then you can put your iron in there. So we're doing one more class. Check the class schedule. I think it's in November. I had 2 ladies do it last Friday, and they both finished their, one made a large one made a small one. The pattern comes with both sizes. So you can make one for your big iron or your little iron, or it's a great tool case, great little case for a lot of things. So check the schedule for that class. So we're going to do it one more time. And then I did get in it's a new company called Dashwood. Well, not new, but new to me. Um, I've seen their fabric around. I really wanted to pick them up, and now we have someplace in the U.S. that is distributing them that is easier to get to, and you don't have to pay, exorbitant fees because it's not coming from a different country. So they did a little Christmas line called Wonderful Christmas Time. And so I just picked up a few bolts because it's super cute. So it has like kind of a whimsical air about it. And what came with it is this panel that you can make an advent calendar. So I did some research. So I will do a little video on this because I couldn't find, they have directions on the side, which are fantastic. But sometimes people are visual learners and they want to have a little video that shows you how to put it together. So I'm going to put one together because this is going to go super fast. And maybe we'll do that as a make and take if anybody's interested in doing an advent calendar. So check that out. So it's called Christmas Time. It's by Dashwood Studios. And then the other Christmas item we're doing is we're going to do a sew along. So if you are a Lori Holt fan, so we're doing this little sew along from the book Vintage Christmas. I still have books available if you don't have a book. So what we're doing is we are going to work on this Bringing Home the Christmas Tree quilt. It is station wagons with the trees on top. Look how cute that is. That is just adorable. So what I did is I made up bundles for the trees and the station wagons. And this is just trees and station wagons. So it doesn't have, there's a scraps that you use for wheels and windows. So you would have to add that. And then it doesn't include your background. So if you wanted to just make a smaller quilt, or if you just wanted to use something you already had background-wise at your house, I'm leaving the background up to you. So here is my suggestion for background. The suggestion is also from Riley Blake, and it is one of their basics, and it has little trees on it. Can they see that? So it is kind of a, it's not a super white background. I would call it off-white. It is a vintage white background. Let's call it that. Vintage white background with, it has 3 different greens and a red Christmas tree, what looks like a Christmas tree in the background. I thought that would be fantastic. If you have the book and you need to know how much to get, you need 4, see, I had the page and I was smart enough to leave it open. There we go. So you need 4 5/8 yards to do the quilt. The quilt is 68.5 by 74. And we're going to be doing a couple of sew-alongs just for tips and tricks on making some of the Lori Holt patterns. And I'll put those in the system. I'd kind of like to see who's going to be interested in doing it, and then we'll try and pick some days to work for everybody. I will put in one Saturday, and then I'd like to do a couple of other dates so people can come in and work on their quilt. So the bundle with just the trees and the fabrics for your station wagons is $65. There are 18 fat quarters in here. Lots of great fabric for you to use in this project, or if you just wanted a really cool bundle of her hometown holidays that has a lot of green in it, $65. And then you need 4 5/8 of a background. This background is $11, so you'd be spending about $55 on a background. But if you don't have the book, we will give you a deal on the book if you buy the bundle. So normally it would be about $97 for the book and the bundle. So if you buy them both together, we'll make it so your bundle ends up being $90. So so that's what we're doing with that. Give me a call on that because I'd like to know if you want to bundle it or not bundle it. So I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. We're doing really oh, I just did a bunch of those. Oh, okay. All right. So we have big sale. So come and buy holiday fabric, please. Or online. 150 will get you free shipping. And we are still taking pillowcases, bed-sized quilts, sheets, and regular, so quilts of any size. Let's just put it that way. I will find a home for a quilt of any size. Bed-sized quilts we're going to have go to Tina over at Bittersweet, and there is a form she wants you to fill out if you are going to donate there. If you want smaller quilts and pillowcases, we're sending directly to a couple of shops in North Carolina who will distribute them and get them out to people who need them because it's getting a little cold. So if you want to do that, just bring those on in. We're going to send out our first box to North Carolina today, and then we're collecting for Tina's trip that she's going to do sometime in November. So have a fantastic Monday,